Well, you're doing something now that you've obviously wanted to do, and that is a feature film, 48 Hours, I believe it's titled. Is that
It's 48 Hours, the jacket, with Nick Nolte.
Yeah, co-starring with Nick, and you're playing, it's not really a comedic role, is it?
No, I do some funny things in the movie, but it's, for all intents and purposes, it's a serious movie. I thought, and my managers thought, that it would be hip. I'm tremendously into this being hip thing. That's why I'm on Entertainment Tonight looking like a bum. I'm like, it'll be hip to look like a bum on Entertainment Tonight. Because everyone looks real dapper, so I look bum. No, we thought it would be hip, you know, to come out and you know, from being associated with Saturday Night Live, the public, quite naturally, is, you know, they're expecting you to do a comedy the first movie that you do. They expect you to do something like, you know, it's just a wild comedy. And I'll be doing comedy. Like my next film, I'll be doing will probably be a comedy more than likely. But I thought it would be hip, while everybody was saying, is, you know, wait, when I do my movie to be a comedy, to come out and do a serious picture.
Except you really don't have dramatic background, do you?
None whatsoever.
So how's it working out for you? Are you a good
actor?
actor?
It's working out fine. It's fine. I feel good, and the director feels good, and everybody feels good. Rafe, how am I doing? Rafe is on the set. The publicist says fine.
He's smiling and giving you one of these?
Yeah, he said everything is, I feel good. I'm not like, I don't go look at my work and say, I should stick to the jokes. Like that. It looks well. Like I said, it's not a completely serious role. I do some cute things in the movie. I do some, it's like not, when I say cute, I'm not saying like, you're gonna really enjoy them. I'm saying like, it's a cute type of comedy. It's like, I'm a smart aleck kind of, that's a smart aleck kind of role I'm doing. I'm not doing a straight dramatic role, although there's some pretty tense scenes in it. It's like a different type of convict. I don't play like the, you know, like the typical black convict, like, I'm gonna get you, man, don't mess with one of those kind of guys. It's like a real classy guy, like drive a Porsche and have a nice Armani suit on, and I look good. It's Billy D. Williams time in this picture, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I play, this real dapper kind of guy. Yeah. And as I was saying before, Walter Hill, the director that we're working with, it's so good that even if your performance is terrible in a movie, the way he can make anybody, if you're in a catatonic state, Walter can go in the editing room and make you win awards, man. The guy is great.
That's terrific. I'd like to meet. No. How is your relationship? How's your relationship with Nick?
Great. He's big brother in me on the set. He's like, I see that fly flying around her face. She was like, how's your relationship with Nick? Y'all can't see though, because my back is Nick's a great guy to work with, and he's real good actor, real intense actor. Makes you act. Because I came from this comedy background, and from this comedic background. So people ain't saying, he's just like one of them boxers. I come from a comedy background, and basically, I'm a comedy. No. And Nick makes you act. You know, when I got my first day on the set, you know, I came off Saturday Night Live, and one Saturday I was doing something funny. Then I'm on the set doing serious acting, and Nick came to me and said, "Hammond, drop that gun!" Serious, and looked me in the eye. Well, he looked me in the eye, but I was like, I'm from comedy, so instead of getting intense, I go like, hey, don't point that gun at me. And I'm doing this comedy, but he's so intense, like we had to shoot the scene like over and over again, and it's real intense, you know. It's like, he makes you get intense, he's so good. Yeah. Nick is a real good actor. I'm looking forward to the movie coming out, and if my acting looks bad in the movie, which I don't think it will, I'm covered. It's like, well, it's Forte's in comedy. So I think...
That's true, though. That's a very serious point. Are you a pretty strong critic of your own work?
Yeah. I will say when can you say suck on Entertainment Tonight?
Well, we'll cut it out, but go ahead and say it.
I can say when I suck, or when I do work that's not... I can do it a different way. I can say when I do work that's not up to par. I said something else before, but they cut it out.
Now you're being real hip.
Yeah.
The camera here, is it?
You see those two butterflies just now? Yeah. Trying to get with it?
Just a couple more questions, Eddie. Do you, you say you do some funny things in the picture. Is it a lot different for you to work without an audience, in other words, on film?
Well, you have an audience, the crew's there, although they can't laugh because it mess up the sound, but you can look at their face and tell when they thought something was good. You know, instead of hearing applause, you look at reactions. Now, after the director says cut, you look at the crew, and if they're like this, you know, you do too.